for checking the stream for you guys. I've seen there's some stuff wrong here. I don't know why Twitch is always weird. Twitch is being annoying today. Alright, so everything looks like it's up and running now. Hopefully the game audio comes in correctly. Also, if you hear any fans in the background, that is because of my AC and my PC fans. I like to run everything nice and cold for you guys so you don't have any frame drops. So far, we're looking pretty good. Now, hopefully the game is set up correctly for us. It looks like OBS updated, so a lot of the system is different. So once we get game audio, I'm going to go ahead and double check it for you. Alright, desktop audio seems to be coming in. Let me turn it up though. I think I'm just going to use my phone to double check it. Give me 1 second here, guys. I really hate when OBS sends an update because when OBS sends an update, it messes up my streaming setup. And now the audio mixer is completely weirded out.
Only Taco Bell has what it takes.
Of course, there had to be an ad on Twitch.
Crunchwrap slider.
So happy we don't
That's
sign
what it
into
takes is a
their own
Crunchwrap slider. We 100% invented those. Choose from.
Taco Bell sounds good right now. No. Okay.
That's what it takes. Of course, there had to be an ad on Crunchwrap slider. Happy we don't sign into their own Crunchwrap slider. We 100% invented those. Choose from.
Taco Bell sounds good. Okay. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. So with that said, we are playing Star Rupture, which is similar if you ever played Satisfactory, Planet Crafter. It is very much like those. It's a little bit better. It has an actual main story that you actually have an objective to complete. So it's actually pretty nice. It is early access, so a lot of the game is still locked out until they've issued the update. I'm waiting for the next update. They've already issued it to public beta, so I'm hoping here in a week or two they send it off into the main. Because I would like to finally move on from the next part of the story. And we are already 50 hours in. I think I'm at a Star Rupture event. So we'll have to wait like a minute and a half for that to finish. And if at any point the stream cuts, I do apologize. It's because an idiot neighbor probably turned on too much power hogging stuff. And yeah, we're on a Star Rupture. So once this rupture's over, we can continue what I was doing. So I'm preparing for the new update by upgrading my base. Why did I put you sideways? That doesn't make any sense. So with this game, one of the mechanics is that every like hour, well not even hour, like every 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you have something called a Ruptura event, which, if I remember correctly, I saved it just as one was coming, which is why the sky is orange right now, so I think one is on its way. Yeah, One's on its way. Yeah. Best way to remember is if the drone tool doesn't work, where you can fly off and build stuff, it means that. Yep, there it is. Wave warning. So about every 45 minutes, a Ruptura wave event happens, which burns and incinerates the planet and destroys everything, with the exception of your base. Your base stays safe. And essentially, it resets the planet. It's pretty cool. But then the rest of the planet, since we're waiting, is covered in radiation still. That's still behind the early access. I'm waiting for the new update so I can finally come into this area and all this area over here. Like, I got this whole section of map I can't explore because they haven't opened it yet. But they got the new update coming out soon. I've already finished the main story of the world engine. Although they did fix a bug in there, so I might go back and check it out. And it's nice. It's not so much of a grind like the rest of, like for example, Satisfactory, which I like playing too. It is a little bit more easy to keep your base organized and upgraded without having to like massively disassemble everything just to do something. Like Satisfactory, once you start, it's really hard to reconfigure your base or your factory without causing some downfall. Whereas this, once you get everything stocked up that you need, if you're not focused on producing the goods yet and upgrading, it's super easy to destroy everything and rebuild, like I just did. The only downside is every now and then you get base attacks, unlike the other ones. And yeah, even though a lot of players who play this don't understand what the monoliths are for, which I can show you once this is over. Unfortunately, you can't go outside when it's burning hot. Burn. So you have to wait for the planet to return to normal. There we go. So there's these little obelisks called monoliths. And they're kind of annoying because every now and then they'll attack your base core, which is that thing that's up there. So I moved it so that's protected by my base. Make protection easier. If your base core goes down, then everything on your base goes down.
Nice.
So I've been working really hard to upgrade everything so I don't have to constantly fight. And you can upgrade them too. If you don't upgrade them, you can't run your factory. That's the nice thing. Power comes from like one option, but it's nice is like, unlike Satisfactory where you have to worry about resources to get the power, and it's straight up just clean energy, so it just constantly generates power. And I've learned after every Ruptura event to never assume your base is going to be safe, because at random times they will attack. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'm just loading up any guns that I hadn't loaded before. Keep some for myself. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was building my portals. So I'm working on creating wireless transmission. So I have primary ingredients here, advanced ingredients at base number 2, which is just on the other side of the hill. And right now I'm working on building this. So we named you Wolf Powder. Okay. We named you, no we did not. From wire. Downside is they didn't have the ability to name your distributors. So what ended up happening is you would have to guess on which receiver was going where. They finally updated to allow for names, thankfully. So now I know which receiver is going to what place. And one thing I've learned quickly about this game is the higher up you build, the better. Because then you don't have to worry about a mess of crap going around you. The downside is if you haven't stocked up and prepared for everything you would need, then I gotta guess the size. If you haven't loaded up and prepared for what you're gonna do, it'll take a long time to get to the point where you can actually create a factory that's decent and not like all over the place. A little lower. Although building can be a pain in this game. Alright. So, you. Now will you go? Oh, come on. How does that not count? This game is so dumb. It's alright. Get to that. Alright, so we know you need to go here. Trying to get... Trying to guess the height of these pillars is a nightmare. I spend more of my time trying to figure out if I got the right size. So you need to go underground. So you should be good now. Of course not. Why would you be? So ridiculous. Let's try this. Okay, you worked. All that I care about. Or not. It's alright, as long as I have some stability. Alright, we're gonna build another cargo dispatcher. It's nice that they have a drone, because the drone at least makes it easier to figure out where the heck you're building at. What's nice too is the upgrades for this are much faster than in Satisfactory. You don't have to wait like an arm and a leg. If you go out and find like dead bodies and drones and stuff that have crashed, it does let you upgrade faster. Wait, what? Why? I get it. Of course you're not going to set it yet, genius. I think this is wolf plate.
I can use this.
And the other thing you want to learn is to save often. Don't rely on the autosave. There's these weird navigation beacons that open up the map so you can see what's around. And sometimes, yeah, those become overwhelming. I don't think I can build any farther over. I guess I could try. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. Dispatcher. Sometimes you get lucky and it considers the rest of the field to be stable enough to hold a slight, and I guess I could try. There is a limit to how high these pillars can go. What are you doing? Well, no shit, you're not connected to the ground because you're not showing the ground. Genius, thank you. There is a limit to how high the pillars can go before needing a supported platform. So it's a hit or a miss. Alright, that's too short. I think 4 is the maximum you can go without having to have a reinforced platform. I may be at the limit on this side. Put you as high up as you can go. Yeah, you're still too low. Drats. Well, you're only low by 1. I wonder if I can... Let's give it a shot. It's always trial and error with this thing. Let's see what happens if I do this. Make it like that. No, whoa, what are you doing? Oh, so close. Come on, let's begin from fire. Alright, so I need to raise you by 1. No, lower by 1. Nothing. Okay, so you were here. I want you here. Do I give an Ali Kababa moment? Oh, no. Not stable. And it's perfect. Why? What if I did this? No, I still can't do it. Drats. What if I trick the system? Can I trick the system? Let me trick the system. Come on. Darn. I was hoping to be able to keep building in a straight line. Ah, drats. Okay. So I guess we're just going to have to stagger. I didn't want to have to do that. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do that. There's no way to... Darn. Oh well. Stagger it is. Do I still have to build this way too? Yeah, I do. I guess we'll just build off this way now. By adding the foundations though, it does help. Because it creates a level surface so you have exactly what you need on height. Whereas if you plant these directly into the rocks, you have to play musical heights to find the right height. Some might need 3, some might need 2, some might need 1. I only add a lot of foundations because you never know how big the overlap's going to need to be. And you always want to make sure you build it so that there's a gap like this. Well, maybe not like that. Actually, I didn't do that. Like on the other stuff, so that you can put the cargo lines in the right spot. What do you mean it's colliding with another building? Oh, there we go. Too far away. SpongeBob.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The
No, I thought it was
current
happening
is
again.
returning to normal.
The annoying thing about this is there are creatures that will kill you all over the planet, but they're not too difficult to kill. The only one is what I like to jokingly call the Big Daddy. He's armored, takes a lot of fucking ammunition to kill him, and he's usually pretty well guarded, and it's a nightmare. But he gives you good research points. So if you don't want to have to like manufacture the items that every company wants you to send them for research, you can just do those. Sometimes just doing hunting is actually pretty good. What are you? You are, I believe, the roaders. Or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what you call them. Gotta keep an eye on my power. Okay, you're ceramics. I don't need you. Rotors. Since these are the senders, I'm not worried about renaming them too much. It's the receivers that you want to rename. Because like right now you can see I have 3 cargo receivers, but I have no clue who they go to. Stater. Alright, so we got stators. I gotta keep an eye on my power usage. Because of the fact that... Okay, I got plenty of power. I got 1,000 still. Power determines everything in this game. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Core temperature determines everything in this game. I hate the autosave feature because the autosave feature starts causing a slowdown and everything.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I don't want it to. What if I want it to just burn? The only thing I wish they had decided was that if you're going to have a core with a shield, why are you up here? Go away. I wish that they had it where if you're going to have a core with a shield, why does it matter whether you're not allowed to be outside if it's supposed to protect your base from being incinerated? There's only 2 places in this game you can be safe from incineration. In your habitat or in a cave. Problem is, the caves don't open up until after the planet has been incinerated. Which is kind of stupid. It would have been smarter if they had made it where you can, like, shoot the core that keeps it from opening. But no, they thought it would be funner to wait. You have to wait for it to incinerate. So it'll still smoke you out like it just was. You're wrong. Yeah. I kind of wish this game had a blueprint system like Satisfactory, so I could just like blueprint the base. If I could blueprint the base, this would be so much easier. And since I don't have the ability to add a platform, because platforms can't go underground, only way to ensure this remains level is by making sure that these are all in the right place. Perfect. As you can see, I've been doing this enough that I've kind of gotten the hint at what is what. The thing that makes this game very better, though, is once you get towards like end game and you unlock like the teleporter, you no longer. Oh, come on, really? One had to be one. Just had to be one. Once you start reaching like end game for the first part of the story, which is that big engine right there, and it is a nightmare if you go in there unprepared with like a ton of ammunition for your gun, you will die. You will not finish the end game because it is a nightmare. Okay, what do we got here? I already updated you guys. Stabilizers. I don't even know if I spelled that right. I don't care. Alright. So you two are done. Now I need to come back over here because I still have this blast. Once I get these done, I can move on to base number 2 over there and get that shit back up and running. Because that's my advanced goods that I need. Alright, so we got 2. I can't build that way. Can I still build over this wall? Maybe. Put it here. I doubt I'll be able to build there, so maybe I'll build it here. I don't want to cross lines. I got an idea. Let's do this. Da, 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 da. Doddy, doddy, doddy. Alright. Just in case I need to hide some wire in here. Okay. So, one here. Only way that's going to happen is by going here. You mean not connected with the ground? It looks perfectly connected to the ground, genius. Spread this camera. Looks like we have 3. Yes. Now for this to work properly, because I don't want to have a bunch of like rails. I mean in this part, because this is the end setup, that's okay. In between, I want the rails to be hidden under my factory floor. The one thing I hate about Satisfactory is those conveyor belts are impossible to hide. So it makes it look all janky. Jinkies. Would you stop doing that? Jeez. Swear this game. trying to make sure you're not like blocked by. So what do we got over here? Titanium beams. Okay. See, now I gotta build. Darn it! I don't want to have to do that. Crapola. I was really hoping I didn't have to go underground. Dusty shitski. So what we will do. It's all gonna get filled in anyway. But come on, really? You want to autosave now? Jeez. Okay, so we need to go there. I'm putting you here for now. If I want this to work. Ah, you're turning the wrong way. I hate there's no way to edit. Whoa, what? Oh, what? That doesn't make any sense. I hate that there's no way to edit this after the fact. All right, we got you built. What are you? Titanium beams. You're the last one. Hey, so much work to go into this. But at least it's built. Okay. So we need to build you. What do you mean you're not connected with the ground? It's connected to the ground, genius. See? Swear this game. No, what are you doing? I'm changing the heights. What's this? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. What? Seriously? Now you tell me there's a... Wow. I mean, like, I knew about the extended versions, but I didn't know about that. Okay. I hate that you can't do it with these ones. Ooh, I'm almost due for an upgrade on this thing. This core is going to be topped out. Alright, last but not least, basic building materials. Perfecto. And again, I need to take you. We are going to go right here. And then we're going to go down to this first. we need stability. One too high. Perfecto. Close you off. Since we're going to need it anyway for later. Ah, wait. I gotta unblock that. That's dumb. Yeah, when you start adding too many pillars, it does get a little choppy. Alright, so you need to go there. Perfect. Such a good building. All right. My dispatchers are ready to go. Really should just finish this out. Once I get the factory up and running again, because I dismantled everything for a rebuild. I wasn't happy with how messy everything was and disorganized everything was. Trying to figure out where everything went. Like, I couldn't even tell you what rail went to what a while back. Oh, wait. I still gotta build you. Crap. Okay. Off to over there we are. So you guys are done. Time to go over here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got sheets, calcite sheets. We got you. We got helium. Helium's already over there. Glass. Weird bag of silicone. Okay. What to do? What to do? What to do? First, let's do you. Okay. We will extend you by 2. Oh, shut up. Not stay with my butt. I think you should be too high. Of course it's too high. You're too high. Down 1. One more. Okay. You're too high. Why would you autosave in the middle of me placing something? How are you still too high? What? I swore I lowered it. Up, too high. Down. Down. Okay, now we're trying. Perfect. Now that we have the height, lock a height, drag you bastards all the way over here. We only need you to go to about here. Now we take you. The upside to all these columns, though, is it protects your base very well. For some reason, the monsters in this game don't seem to be able to figure out how to jump on these. So what happens is they hit them, and they just sit there. But then if they sit there during an attack, it doesn't clear it out, so your base is constantly under threat of attack. And when I say a base attack, I mean like hundreds of monsters. Hence the reason why I have a really big pile of guns on my base. Okay, before I do anything, 'cause I've gotten a long way that I don't want to lose. Next up, cargo dispatcher. Okay, first cargo dispatcher is over here for helium. Not that I need it because I already have a cargo dispatcher for helium. My helium's actually back at the very first base I ever built. So I just have it literally. Ooh, I know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I need 4. Ooh, I'm cutting it close to my limit. See if I can trick the game into letting me build. I'm noticing there's some tricks that you can trick the game into thinking that it meets its requirements. Like, see? It thinks that it's in the ground, but it really isn't. The nice thing about the supports, though, is they don't necessarily have to be like full coverage. As long as the perimeter is there for support, it counts as structural integrity. So like even if I were to just put this right here, I should be able to build the last one already without having to worry about all this. I'm only doing this because it does barricade my core. Oh wow, you got room. Okay. So now I could technically should still be able to build. As long as 50% of whatever you're building has supports up this high, then you're good. Ooh, 500 left. It's a good thing I don't have to build anything else over here. All right, first up. You. Go there. You. Go there. You. Go there. Helium. Go there. I am at my core limit.
I need water.
Yeah. I'll feed you in a second. All right, my delivery system is ready to go. Let's see. Nothing left to do here. No. We're gonna save because we have a Ruptura event coming pretty soon. My internal clock. My brain has gotten an internal clock to this game. I know I've been working for so long that I'm pretty sure I have a Ruptura event coming. Any minute now. Problem is, I still have to upgrade this core to handle everything I just did. So we're going to need to add at least one of each of you. I need to figure out what the heck I got here. You're a primary ingredient. You're the final advanced, so we will save you. Because you're going into... Okay. As you can see, I have traveled a long way from the start point. The start point is... wait, there's helium over here? How did I not see that helium? What? Wait, what? Did I put a teleporter? Huh. Well, the start point is somewhere there. There it is. This is where you start at. I went from all the way over there, all the way over here, all the way to the farthest corner of the map, and built my base here. You can't go into the radiation, so I tricked the game into letting me build in the radiation. The reason why I'm over here is because there's a next part of the story coming up over here, and the radiation opens up here in the next update at some point in the next week or so. So I wanted to be ready for it. And the way you get advanced buildings and materials and everything else, geez, you're tapped out, is you send stuff to corporations through these. But right now, I don't have anything the corporations want. And I also built this part of the base in a bad spot because you can't build on these. What was I doing? Core. I need to see my core. Core, come here, core. Core. Oh. Insert. I need 9 more. Helium, come to daddy. I need helium. We are remodeling all of this. This is my advanced goods. Did you drop any? No, okay. These are my advanced goods, which require a lot of the basic materials that I built up over there. Problem is they take forever to build because they all share ingredients, annoyingly. I'm trying to get the automatic turrets so I can stop feeding these things manually. Because manual feeding just sucks. We have a Ruptura event coming, so I'm trying not to do too much. This core is overloaded. I wish it would tell you what core is on what piece. Because, like, this core is almost overheated. It's level 1, so it only has 1,000 heat level. But somehow, the things I just destroyed over here are tied to that core over there. Which is fine, because I'm going to be building all of it over here anyway. So let's get this prepped. Let's build it so that the receivers... I want all of these to be the receivers. See, now I'm back in the other corner. Okay, you're going to be the receivers. Oh, thank God. I'm like, don't overload my core. Oh, out of resources. Oops. Resources. It's a good thing I have you stockpiled. I haven't been building them yet. The advanced resources, these things, the advanced building material, is a nightmare.
Just what I need.
Oh, I got so many pipes. Oh, light the pipe on me. Didn't I pick some up over you? I guess not. What did you need? What the impeller? I don't have anything you need. I haven't even started you yet. What are you? You got nothing that needs. What are you? I don't need you either. Don't need you either. Seriously? What did I make all the pipes for? I don't remember. Program receiver. All right. I'm so glad I can rename these finally. Because again, before you could not rename these. The problem is, I don't remember what it is I had in there. Which means I'm going to have to travel back and forth now. Why would you... Okay. Alright, so, let's do this. We know we have helium. Helium receive. Class receive. Silicon receive. Calcium powder. Wait a second. Did I put a... I don't think I did that. Okay. I gotta go double check that. Let's do basic build receive. My brain is thinking here. Wolf powder receive. Wolf plate receive. I need to go check if I make calcium. It just dawned on me that I may not have added a calcium distributor. I could have sworn I did. I hate that you can't build extended ladders. The ladder's only one size and it does not meet all. We have calcium. Calcium? Ah, I did not. That's calcium. Hold on. I knew there was something I was missing. Really? You're gonna autosave me? I swear, the autosave picks the weirdest times. Okay. I knew there was something I forgot. Crappy. You're really gonna make me have to do another one? No, I'm not. You really are gonna make me do it. I don't like messy designs. Okay. No, I want you underground. All right. Really? Okay. It's all right, I needed the healing anyway. Orange sky, I have a Raptura coming. Hurry up. Did you get out of here? You furball. What? Okay. Silicon. Calcium. Base it. Let's turn you into sheet. No, calcium sheet, right? Calcite. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we need power. More power. For now, this is actually, we can put them behind you, actually, when I think about it. I get it, you're low on power. There. Taste my sweet power. Alright, we're done. You're maxed out. Alright, so for now we have that. Here. And we got part of my factory up and running again. 2/4 of my factory, or 2/3 of my factory is up and running. 2/3. The last part is literally that part. Once that part is filled, we're done. Okay. Time to double check. We got helium set up. We're sending. You're sending. Wait. You're sending. You're sending. You're not sending. You are calcite sheets.
Great.
Right. You are calcium powder. You're sending. Didn't I just make another one? I guess I just made another one. Okay, whatever. We are all set. You are done. I don't need to touch you no more. No touchies. Ladder me up. Ladder me up, Daddy. What are you? Titanium housing. I did not. Stabilizers, I definitely did not. Stators, I definitely did not. Rotors, I did not. Ceramics, I did not. Wolf powder. Yes. Bam. Wolf wire, I did not. Wolf plate, yes I did. Bam. Basic building, I took you off. Ticked beams. Did not. Okay. We are working our butts off. So let's do basic housing and titanium housing. I definitely need that. Fly like an eagle. I really wish they would add vehicles to this game. I mean, zip lines are coming. That's the update I'm waiting on, now that they've announced it, along with opening up some more sections of the map. But I really wish they had, like, vehicles. Early game is a nightmare to try to survive. You're stuck with, like, you're stuck with this almost the first half of the entire game, a laser weapon that barely does any damage. What was I doing? Let's dismantle you. Since we're moving you now. You're helium. I'm keeping you there. Actually, I need all the helium I can get right now. Can't take any helium right now. Let's see if there's any research this needs this stuff. I really don't want to waste it. Especially when I just had it all. Let's see, furnace, you need anything? What you need? What you need? Okay, there you go. Merry Christmas. Mega press. No. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Everyone else, you're good to go. So I'm dumping all of you.
Ruptura activity
Yeah.
detected.
Wait, let me empty my inventory.
I recommend finding a safe place.
So the only way to actually prevent this game from having inventory just stockpiled in a pile outside your base when you need a dump is to wait for the Ruptura event and drop your inventory. Like I'm doing now. I don't, oh wait, no I need you. Hurry, grab the helium. I need helium for after this is over.
Nice.
Run! 13 seconds. Oh, wait. Oh, don't lock me in. Please, whatever you think it is. Mamas, what are you doing? And those of you tuning in, if we do hit 100 concurrent viewers or partner status, I will be bringing back the multi-$100 giveaways that we used to do. But you'll have a chance to win Steam cards, games, gift cards, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm trying to be more persistent about streaming. I just sometimes my ADHD kicks in and I just don't want to do anything. Bye-bye, Steph. Go kablooey.
Raptora's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
It's pretty neat how it has a planet cycle.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Such good water. I wish the beta would end here soon too, because we're at early access, because I maxed out on my levels. They're capped at 45, and there's like 65 or 70, and I have a ton of upgrades that I can't even
Planetary
use.
temperature within acceptable parameters.
To the car. No caps. Hurry up and cool off. I need you. I need you, core. Open up your gates. Come on. Be a cool daddy. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Ah. Okay, I need to find you. I want some of you guys. Give me you. I'm going to take you because I might need you later. Core upgrades require these things, which only show up briefly after a Raptora event. And they're so annoying to get. But it's also done during the safest time, because right now there's no monsters on the planet. So I have about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, where I can literally roam the planet without any problems. The one ingredient that's the most annoying is quartz when the time comes. Quartz is the most annoying thing to collect. You can only get them in caves, but you can only access the caves. Oh, there's a monolith, by the way. You can only oh, by the way, you can't go near these. Inside that circle and you get radiation. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I was saying, like, those radioactive particles. Nope. You can only get quartz in caves, and it doesn't respawn. So at some point, you're going to have to literally roam the map to find quartz if you want teleporters. Like, I roamed the map hunting down quartz now that I have access to teleporters, because I wanted to put a teleporter in like every major section of the map, so I wouldn't have to like run everywhere to find what I needed to find. So I have, I think, like 6 teleporters now in random locations. And again, now that they've added naming stuff, I was able to finally name my teleporter so I know which one I'm trying to go to. So these meteors are on the map everywhere at all times. This is how you upgrade your cores. It's the helium that's the nightmare. Because before you finally get a helium deposit or an extractor, you have to grab helium from these things. And it's just so bad. So much grinding. Once you get the helium extractor, it's actually pretty simple. These are the nav beacons I was talking about. When they're down, once you activate them, they stay active, but when they're down and they're not discovered or utilized, they actually trigger shock waves that cause...
Come here. That's a snack. Acquired.
That cause tremors attracting monsters to you, and you have to defend it the entire time it's trying to upload itself. And if it gets attacked too many times, it'll literally shut down and you have to start the process over again, and it'll probably kill you. Huh. Weird that these ones don't disappear. Those are only available when there's no water on the planet, and they hide in water-covered areas. I picked you up already, right? Yes, I did. So normally this whole area is underwater. Meteors! Telltale sign of meteors is smoke. Has it really been 3 minutes already? Oh, now you want to disappear. So when you see telltale signs of smoke, it means meteor. I think the first upgrade takes like 15 meteors, or 30 meteors, and the second one takes like 100. So like right now, I don't have to worry about carrying my gun because I know nothing's going to attack me yet. It's when you start seeing green grass that you should be very worried. These things usually have massive upgrade research capabilities, which is how you can jump a lot of research points. If you go hunting all those down on the map, it'll give you massive amounts of research. That's helium, that's titanium. That's calcium. Rocket Man! Yeah, once I get the automated defense turrets, where I don't have to manually reload them, I'm building an automated fortress. My entire base is going to be surrounded with massive guns that are self-sufficient, and I will never have to worry about a base attack. Meteor. I'm not going over there. There's usually like one or two over here. I have a bad feeling that I'm about to be attacked. Yeah, the monster logic in this is so bad. Like sometimes you'll be walking around and you'll just walk into a party of like 100 monsters. And they will overwhelm you. But the base attacks are the worst. If you're not set up with proper defenses, there is no way you're surviving a base attack of just you and your gun. Because some monsters require like 2 hits, some require 3, some require 1. And I get the feeling I'm about to be attacked. Because I haven't been attacked in 3 cycles. Usually about every 4 or 5 cycles, these monoliths will activate, sending in a ton of enemies. Like wave after wave. Which I'm pretty sure is about to happen. Come on, hurry up. I need food. I also built here because this is a great supply of food in this area. You have to pick these cacti alien minis, which makes the best food because it gives you hydration and food, so you don't have to worry about both. Gun reloaded because I know they're about to show up. Hurry up, grow. Buggies, are you here yet? Bugs. It's a bug's life. So you need bugs,
Status. Stable.
bugs in the cactus.
Arcadia status. Stable.
Great, now give me the cactus, come on. Hey, no you don't. Fuck off.
Reloading.
Yeah, I knew you were coming. Where's the other spitter? By the way, I recommend doing earlier exploration because you finally get the upgrades needed for this gun, which is pretty good. It's got some good damage and it acts like a sniper rifle. Whereas the LMG I have without the upgrades is really bad. Good damage, but horrible control. And the only way to get the upgrades is by exploring and finding little upgrade credits for your base. Back off. Where are you? Where are you? I heard you. Yep, they were. Come on, mess with me, bro. Mess with me. So the little white ones take 1 hit. The big giant black ones take like 5 hits. The blue ones take like 2 hits. The green ones take like 3 hits.
Changing mags.
It's the blue ones that you want to watch out for because they disable your shields when they blow up. The green ones are annoying because they will shoot you with acid, which can ultimately kill you. And then there's one that takes another 5 hits, and he's a spitter is what I call him. And he shoots toxic, fiery spit bombs at you that will destroy your shields and your HP within like 2 seconds. So if he's ever identified, you must kill him first. And if he attacks your base, you better run. Because he can shut down your base quick. And that's the cave where you find quartz. Quartz doesn't regenerate, so if it's gone, it's gone. Oh, you're still open? Oh, cool. But you can only go in caves after Raptura events, because they burn the kids off. What was I doing? Food. I know I'm due for an attack. I'm just waiting for the alarm. Food, you're on the right. There's a glitch right now where I can't connect bases.
I can use this.
So these are the credits you gotta collect for upgrades. I recommend the Nutri-Gels because the Nutri-Gel gives you both food and water. so that you don't have to make both. 2 ingredients versus 6. Upgrades. Upgrades over here. I wish they had a sign. Put a sign on it. Upgrades. So this is your research station. I collected those just for research. I need to go over here to my corporate display. I'm really working on this. I want that automated turret. Your regen. So you don't want to die in this game, especially if you're as far as I am, because the downside to dying is you lose 3/4 of your inventory, which means, for example, I could have literally 2 items left in this whole game if I die. Thankfully, I'm okay. So I recommend, if you know you're going to get into some crazy fight, save it beforehand, so when you die, you can just reload and either choose to go back at it or don't go at it. Because this game is very much on having your inventory, especially if you're not built up yet. It could be a determining factor of whether you die. Right now I'm focused on upgrading that core, because if I don't upgrade that core, I can't put any more receivers or base items. Fly! As you can see, it takes a lot of walking around. I mean, I could technically teleport between the 2 bases, but I don't see any reason to right now. I need 3 more cores. I know where to find the cores. Since I haven't been over there in a while, let's go check it out. Locked, stocked, and loaded. Alright. Since I need 3 more cores, because I think I'm at 21 and I need 30. Let's go. Let's see. You're too far out. Let's take and go to you. No, wait. You're my other base. Your base. Oh, no, you're not. What are you? Oh, yeah, you're my sulfur base. Ah, there's a core right there. Oh, you're my helium base. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Did I not set you up for delivering helium yet? What the hell? I must have got sidetracked. I could have sworn I had set this up for helium. Why have I not... What? Oh, wait, I did. Cargo dispatcher's right here. Okay. Ah, okay, that's good to know. So my other helium's coming from base. Got it. You do so much in this game and you play some random places that you forget what base did what. I specifically built this base because it's next to a sulfur deposit, which is coming up on my list of to-dos. So I could probably knock out a big sulfur mine over here. Ooh, cactus. Yummy, yummy. And it just so happens that this base was next to... So some of the items you can't build unless you find blueprints in these abandoned, whatever these are, bases, shacks. And it just so happens that there was a helium mine and a sulfur mine right next to the base that I needed. So I built another base as backup. Oh, there's a drone. Drone, where are you, drone? Watch you be in the radiation. Ooh, hey, how did I miss you? Yay, research!
I can use this.
I got research. Wait, what? Did I not grab the cactus over there? What the hell? And I recommend always be very careful walking around bases, abandoned bases, like the one on the hill, because they're usually infested with monsters. And sometimes they have big daddies, and big daddies are a no-no. Unless you know you can kill it.
That's a snack.
That's a snack. It's a snack. You're a snack. I love a snack. Can you stop auto-saving? We got any dead bodies? There's got to be a terminal over here. So anytime you see a big area like this, not on the map view, it usually means there's probably a... No, you're a solar panel at the base. That usually means there's probably like a nav beacon somewhere, not that you haven't seen yet, that you haven't done yet, to unlock the map view. There's got to be a nav beacon. I haven't seen it. Yeah, it can't be you. Radiation, you gotta be... Yep, too far. Too far, too far. Run! Radiation is not your best friend. No, I don't see a nav beacon. Wait, there's another abandoned base up there? Did I not go over there? Huh. Maybe I did. And if a base is on the map and it looks blue like that, you want to be very careful. It means it's infected and it could possibly kill you. If you're not careful. I usually don't recommend running around without a gun hanging out. I'm pretty confident I'll be safe for the time being. There's at least alert music, so you'll know ahead of time when you're about to get attacked. Oh, damn. I was hoping to get it. Yeah, I got all the core. Wait, I got 9 cores now? Always want to make sure you're overloaded on ammunition. Because you just never know when you're going to have a massive fight on your hands. Why are you turning gray? I don't like that you're gray. What? It's never a good sign. See, there's got to be a nav beacon right here. So if a abandoned base is showing up in a cloud like that up there, it means they have an infectious thing going on, and that there's these little sacks that you're supposed to blow up to clear. Did I get that? Yes, I did. There's still bodies up there, so it means I haven't been up there yet. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to take a no-no trip. Is there anywhere I can see them? But if you destroy the little parasitic sacks, it'll clear out the infection. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shooter. Back off. So big boys here are armored. They take a few more hits. And they can block your bullets.
Reloading.
Ironically. A spider monster thingy that can block bullets. Damn, I don't see it. I was really hoping to blow it up before I make my way that way. Hopefully there's not a big boy here. Last thing I need is a big boy. It's clear I haven't been up there yet. Which is unusual. I just don't want a big boy popping out at me. It's the last thing I need. Oh, you know what? I think I tried to do it, but I couldn't find them. There's like one sack somewhere.
Changing mags.
So the infection is on the left. See if I can hurry up and find it. Okay, that sounded like a big boy. Find the infection, hurry up! Before these motherfuckers. Where are you? There's an infection nodule somewhere. So I also can't see the body until you fucking go away. I remember why I ran away from you now. Okay, where are you? You've got to be here somewhere. Fudge off. Where is it? There it is. Gotcha.
Changing max.
You're not the only one? Darn. Could it be one? Could be easy, could it? Where the hell is the last one? I'm not trying to die here. Where is the last one? There you are.
Reloading.
Seriously, another one? Where's the other one? Can you be somewhere more obvious, please? You up here? There's still one more nodule and I can't find it. Oh, there you are.
Changing max.
Not the last one? Of course not. Why would you be the last one? Couldn't be the last nodule, could you? Ooh, hello.
That's just what I need.
Research.
Get down here. That's an order.
I needed some air. I was suffocating. So nice.
Where the hell is the nodule
What
at?
are you doing? Don't take that off. Changing max. Reloading.
I need to find that last nodule. Still says there's another body. Are you kidding me?
Changing max.
Where is the last nodule? Oh, yeah. Still not the last one, really? There's gotta be more down here. Ah. No wonder why I couldn't kill the infection. It's all over the place down here. Oh, there's the body. Thank you. Ugh. Now I'm not too worried. Infection gone. I'm safe. Also, when there's an infection, you lose shields, they gain a shit ton of attack. I also recommend anytime you see scraps like this, always check them because they have research. I learned that the hard way. I need to get back to my base here to check out the scraps. Alright, time to get back to my teleport. What is that? That used to be farther away. That's not right. Where's my base? Damn it. There's got to be a thing right here. I know it. There's got to be a what do you call it here? Because this whole area cannot possibly be unmapped. I see helium. I'm going to have to take a look into that after I'm done upgrading. Because all the basic maps should be unlocked by now. Most of the ones that I haven't touched yet for the beacons are locked away in the radiation that I can't touch. Yet. There's my base. Do we got any other goodies around here? I see a drone directly in front of me over there. I guess we'll go investigate that drone. The more research I can go back with, the better. I'm assuming it's right there. Yes, there it is. I feel like a Big Daddy's here. Sometimes when you see big, giant, open areas like this, it means a Big Daddy. Yay,
Just what I
research.
need.
I did activate you, right? You don't look activated. I could have sworn I activated you. Oh, did I not activate you? Oh, nope, you're activated. Sometimes nav beacons take a while to show you they're activated. Activated, their satellites are up. Deactivated, they're either blue or it shows their thing deactivated. At least now I know where my helium's coming from. Oh wait, I need to shift you. It just dawned on me. Also, the downside is, as soon as you get ready to upgrade your core, instant base attack. Until the core is done upgrading. We'll let you go for now. I think I can push a few more of these. Always messing with my plans, man. What is she freak? Oh, no. I need you to stay under. At least until you're upgraded. What are you? You're glass. Get my factory up and running again.
This data will be useful.
Voice. Really? You can autosave me? Ah, you're almost there. You're almost there. Wait, what the hell? How are you still here? What?
Delicious. Let's see.
Right. One more. I don't know why it keeps adding a power thing on here. Right. Too low. So it should be level with the thing. Too high. Just right. Bingo. Bingo was his name. we got some progress on completion. Alright, well at least we got some of the floor done. I was expecting my factory to be all over this floor, but I guess not. I have my power and guns down there because of the fact that I wanted to leave this whole section for factories. And I built it so high because I wanted all my conveyor belts / zipline thingies to have enough room in case I need to build above something. Okay. Simply because I can, and I know I'm going to need it at some point. This is just so that I have access to some kind of flooring to build my supports on. That way when I go and put new stuff in, at least they can sit on this floor. I really wish they had a blueprint system. I'm just doing this because I know I have a Ruptura event coming at some point. And it'd be nice to finish this and not have to stare at it anymore. He's in the wrong spot. There we go. Z Factory 4 is nearly finished. Oh, wait. Oh, it's finished. Wait. Never thought I'd see the day this is finished. The factory is finished. Well, kind of. At least this half. I'm gonna save. For safety's sake. At the next Ruptura, we are going to go ahead and take a 30-minute break after the next Ruptura. We got some time. Time is money. I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm detecting increased rupture activity.
Run!
Prepare for a wave.
How are you running at 40 yet it's at 50? Your internal sensor is still fried. Ow! Oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. So my CPU cooler is saying I'm at 41. But my motherboard is saying my thing is at 50. And for some reason it's showing me yellow when I have green set between 40 and 60. Yellow between 60, 70, and red anything after 70. An AMD Ryzen 9 D800 X3D should not go over 70 ever. It's a powerhouse of a CPU. Burn me, daddy. Oh, in case any of you guys ever was wondering, Ruptura is that weird sun/moon right there.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Burn in hell! Oh my god. I've never realized there's a giant wall of smoke. I never noticed that before. Alright. On that note, I'm going to save just because. Alrighty then. Now that this Ruptura event is over just about, we are going to take a 30-minute break. We will be back at about 2:45, 3 o'clock here. Get some food, get some dinner, get some lunch if you're on lunch still. Whatever works for you. If you're not a follower, be sure to hit that follow button. Turn on your notifications if you're on Twitch so that you know when I go live. I try to go live every Saturday and Sunday. It all depends on what's going on. Lately I've been having some technical issues with upgrades and stuff. As you can see, my PC screen all of a sudden. And then as well, I just realized my camera is not angled properly. What the heck, camera? No wonder why my feed looks weird. There we go. That's better. Move that up and out of the way here. Oops. I really need to tighten you up. There we go. Alright, thanks. Didn't realize that was messed up. With that said, be sure to hit that follow button. You know when I go live every Saturday and Sunday. I try to, as long as there's no other technical issues going on. The feed looks like it's running pretty good. I'm only dropping about 0.6% of frames, which is awesome. It usually dies about 4 or 5, then the frames start dropping. And then if you are joining us on YouTube, which isn't set up, I just haven't felt like setting up the YouTube yet. But it is live streaming to YouTube, so if you are tuning in on YouTube, I can see the chats on YouTube as well. So be warned that I may not respond in chat, but I will respond verbally if I see a message. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on your notifications on YouTube so you know when I go live as well. Usually Saturday, Sundays. I do various games ranging from shooters to simulations like this, and sometimes just chatting where I'm working in the Unreal Engine or on Maya or some kind of animation or video clip. And you get to see that. If you are interested in our limited edition merchandise, we have RexGamingTeam.store. You can also type in Twitch. If you're on Twitch, this is Twitch only. My apologies, YouTube. If you need the link on YouTube, just type in that RexGamingTeam.store right there on the top right of your view screen. It'll take you straight to the merchandise store. Everything is awesome there. It is drop shipped, so as soon as you order it, within 14 days it'll be at your door. And everything is pretty good. I have samples of everything, so I know it all came out looking nice. I still have my hoodie from like 2 years ago that I built off of that website. Great stuff. You can, if you're on Twitch, you can type in the exclamation point merch, and it will give you the older link that will still transfer you back over to the other link. With that said, as I mentioned, if we ever hit 100 concurrent viewers and hit that partner status, I will bring back the multi-$100 giveaways where we had Steam cards, video games, gift cards. That stuff will come back once we hit partner or we start increasing our viewers. So be sure to share the stream and everything else. And if there is a game you want to see, be sure to let me know in a chat at some point so that I may look into it for you. I do try to do all kinds of sorts of genre of games. I've been surprised. Someone requested that I play Ghost of Tsushima one time, and I was surprised. Not usually my kind of game. I actually kind of like it, and now I'm also addicted to Where Winds Meet. That game's got me addicted. I haven't played it in a while, and I think I'm finally able to level up my guy, my hero. He's been stuck at like level 85 for like the last 60 days because they had to unlock the next level. Anything with that said, we are going to take a 30-minute break. I'm going to send you over to Chill Hop. Chill Hop, you can listen to some cool tunes while you wait for me to return. Or feel free to browse the store if there's something you want that maybe is not in my store. You can always ping me in chat and I will see about doing something. Of course, my Stream Deck is broken, so I'm just going to switch this way.
Live stream starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Anarchy 99's live stream only on Twitch and YouTube.
Welcome back, everybody. So, I fixed a few things as I was gone. So, hopefully things are a little bit better now. With that said, we're going to jump back right into Star Rupture as we're building up a factory for the new update coming out. Hopefully, there we go, okay. What happened? I feel like something's missing in front of me. I could have sworn there was a machine in front of me. Maybe there wasn't. That railing looks way high, too. I hope there wasn't a glitch.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
No, maybe it's just my imagination then. Huh. Could have sworn there was always a machine here. Anywho, working on upgrades. I just finished building this section. Where? Which one? I hate the smoke. I can't see where. Shit. Run! Teleporter. Had to be that one. Had to be the one I did not upgrade yet. Shit. Teleport. Hurry. Had to be that one. Just had to be that one. It couldn't be any other one. Couldn't be the one that's defended. Shit. Come on.
Warning. Increased activity of
Now you guys get to see what a fucking base attack looks like. Fuck me. Just had to be now.
Changing max.
Just had to be the base I didn't upgrade.
negative activity detected.
Shit. I gotta delete something. Sorry, buddy, you gotta go. I need to get my temperature down.
Reloading.
Jesus fuck. Had to be this one.
Warning. Increased activity of nearby monuments.
Changing max.
You think? Blue guys will shut down your base in a heartbeat.
Changing max.
Ooh, that was close. Jesus, it had to be this one. Well, at least I got some research stuff now. Jesus, dude. Thank God the basics saved me. Yeah, this needs to get upgraded like now. Whoa.
Another great day for science. This data will be useful.
All right, let's
Ah, gotcha.
So as soon as I upgrade, I'm gonna have another attack. So I need to get ammunition, everything. Alright. So as soon as I upgrade this, I'm going to get attacked again. So I need to get my ammunition. By the way, I don't recommend doing that jump like that. Because it will kill you if you don't time it right. Alright, so now we're going to finish the upgrade on that tower so I can finish that part of the base. Get my manufacturing up and running again. After I load up some ammunition for those turrets. Because those turrets are empty. Alright, here we go.
Warning. Monolith activity detected.
I can relax now.
No, you can't.
Reloading.
A wall of lead to you! Yes, only 93% integrity, but that's okay. They're fucking dead. And now we can finish our job. If your core loses integrity and goes offline, you have no base protection until you've cleaned your entire base down. When it turns blue completely, like the guns just were almost. Okay. Now we can finish our building. All right. Storage. Really? That core's overheated already? Oh, fuck me. Damn. How are you overheated? You ain't got nothing on you.
I can use this.
I haven't seen a Big Daddy in a while. Oh, there's a spitter. Shit. Shit, there's a spitter.
Changing mags.
Where is he? Where are you?
Reloading.
Where are you? Where are you? And where are you? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, there you are. Get over here. Get over here.
Finally. Reloading.
Here's research. Research! I hate spitters. I want to find a Big Daddy. Come here, Big Daddy. Where are you? I know you're up here. There's one hanging around here. Big Daddy, I'm home. I know you hang out here. Where are ya? You little shit. I know you hang out here. Interesting. Usually there's a Big Daddy right here.
that all?
Changing mags!
Come here. That's a snack. Acquired. I can use this. I think I can use this.
3, 4, 8, 12.
That's just what I need. Oh, yes. Ah, gotcha.
Alright everyone, with that Ruptura event is going to be the final of the stream. 4 o'clock is coming up. I am getting a little snacky and hungry. With that said, I will be on tomorrow again, probably between 10 a.m. from 10 a.m. to 5 as well tomorrow. So be sure to tune in to me tomorrow. Remember, if you're not a follower on Twitch, hit that follow button. Be sure to hit the follow, turn on your notifications so you know when I go live. Usually every Saturday and Sunday. I try my best. Sometimes I have technical difficulties. If you are on YouTube, hit that subscribe button or that follow button and turn on your notifications so you know when I go live on YouTube every time it happens. We do play various games this weekend. It just happens to be Star Rupture. With that said, we also have our merch store, RectGaming.store. Be sure to check it out. The merch rotates every month. It is drop shipped, so as soon as you order it, it'll up to 14 days. And as I've always said, if we hit partner here status again and hit that 100 concurrent viewer count, we will bring back the $100, the hundreds of dollars giveaway for Steam cards, gift cards, video games. You name it, we will probably do a giveaway on it. With that said, guys, be sure to tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m., maybe 11 a.m. Get your Sunday fix on. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. And thank you to everyone who tuned in today. I will see you guys all.